Welcome back to Keen Plays. Today I've got another stack of board games that I picked up from Value Village. I think I have a problem. I just can't pass up what I think is a deal. And I've got 6 games here for you guys. Just gonna be unboxing them, show you what all I picked up. Anyways, without further ado, let's get right into these. So the first game here is Garfield, the kids card game. As you can see, I picked it up for $4. This game came out in 1982. I checked it out on Board Game Geek, and it says that it's got a 6.5 out of 10 rating, but that's from only 11 ratings. It's, kind of too old of a game to have an accurate rating on it, so, who knows. But it's just a simple card game meant for children, and it's just like a set collection. You're trying to get 4 of a kind before anyone else, and there's some like special ability cards that you can play, but that's basically all there is to it. Simple little card game. I think I saw online someone was trying to sell it on eBay for like $20, but yeah, anyways, just a little card game there I thought was kind of cool. And then next up, we have the game Zillionaire from Milton Bradley. This one I picked up for $7, and it came out in 1987. Same sort of thing as the Garfield game. I looked it up on Board Game Geek, and it says it has a 6 out of 10 rating, but again, from only like 23 people rating it, so probably not the most accurate thing ever. And this one I don't really know much about at all. This is one of the newest games that I've found, so I haven't even really looked into it all that much myself, but kind of just made sure that everything was there to play the game. Little game board, and we got some some little chips here, and some cards. But other than that, I don't really know much else about it. I saw someone trying to sell it for $25 on Etsy. But yeah, I don't know. Could be a good game. Don't know much about it. And after that, we have the game Disaster. This is a Parker Brothers game. And this one I picked up for, where is it? Picked it up for $6. And it came out in 1979. And just like the other 2 games, not many ratings were done on Board Game Geek, but it says it's a 5.7 out of 10. And this one's kind of interesting because there's quite a few people online trying to sell it, and it's selling from anywhere from $25 to $50, so pretty cool. And from what I can tell, it's it's do-it-yourself catastrophe game. So I don't know, maybe you're you're doing all these disasters on the game board. Looks like a pretty interesting game anyways. we got fires and floods and earthquakes going on here, so very interesting looking. And yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, there we go. We've got fires, earthquakes, and then looks like we've got a cruise ship going down and an airplane. So this one's pretty cool though, because it's got these cool little figures here. I don't know what it's supposed to be, some kind of person. Yeah. So it looks like you can play with 6 players, and then we just got some whole bunch of disasters here. Faulty wiring in skyscraper, restaurant fire, plane hit by lightning, ship's engine explodes, plane plane wing breaks, ship hits iceberg, plane hijack. Jeez. Clearly came out before 9/11. Anyways, that one also looks quite interesting, and it's the oldest game that I have to show you guys today. So pretty cool looking. And then next up, we actually have a brand new game. It's still in packaging. This is Tier Off Tier, or Animal on Animal, Animal upon Animal, however you want to say it. But this is just a kid's game. Pick this up for $6, and this one actually, has pretty good rating. Lots of ratings done on Board Game Geek, and it's got a 6.8 out of 10, and it was even nominated for a bunch of awards. And right now it's currently selling for $35 on Amazon and Walmart, so this one was for sure a good deal. And I haven't even opened it up yet, so and on the back here, it says, Animal Upon Animal, a wobbly stacking game with variation for one single player. So yeah, as you can see, you're just stacking animals. I think that's really all there is to it. Yeah. And there we go. So it's in German, but it does have English rules, so that's great. And don't really know what that's for, but yeah, there's all the animals, and it's got a dice, so there's a little bit to the game, I'm sure. What do we got in here, man? Cool. Alright, well, anyways, any of these games you want me to take a little bit more of a closer look at, or do a little gameplay of them, just let me know down in the comments, and I'll get on that right away. But yeah, that is Tier Off Tier. Oh, that game also came out in 2005, so a little bit older, but the newest one I've showed you so far. So now this next one, there's basically nothing online about it, but this is Dragon Busters. And even on Board Game Geek, it doesn't have much to say about it. It's got an overview of the game and 3 pictures, and that's it. You can't really find this game online anywhere else. No one's even selling it, so I don't know. Don't really know much about it, but I picked it up for $6 from Irwin Games. It came out in 1993. Board Game Geek says it's a 5.6 out of 10, but it's only got 11 ratings, so yeah. Who knows? But this game is really cool. First off, we got a whole bunch of pieces in here. Little spinner. Jeez. And then here is the game itself. So you have all these towers that you set up on each corner, and you're trying to get your knight to go all the way around the board, basically. But there's this dragon in the middle here, and underneath all of this, there's some metal pieces that get spun around, and this dragon's got some magnetic things here on the bottom. And so whenever you spin this thing here, either it'll tell you how many spaces each color moves, or it'll land on a dragon, in which case whoever's turn it was decides on how long they want the dragon to move around for. And it's very loud. Yeah, very loud. Like extremely loud. And if your knight that was, on the board here gets hit and gets knocked over, then it has to start all the way over again at the castle here. And you're trying to, I don't know. The one thing that kind of sucks about this is that it didn't come with rules. And I cannot find rules online for this thing. Board Game Geek, it gives like an overview of how to play the game, but not like an actual rule book or anything. So, from what I have kind of pieced together, is you have to make it all the way around the board. You can, take the safe path and go along the outside, or you can risk it and try and go around the middle. And whoever ends up on their little castle here wins. But if this, there you go. If the dragon knocks you over, you have to start all over again. And that's it. That's all there is to it. I mean, it's really cool. I did have to take this thing apart to kind of see. It was getting jammed a few times, and so I took it apart to kind of see what was going on in there. And it's pretty cool. There's springs and gears that rotate a whole bunch of metal pieces, and then that's obviously what these magnets are attracted to, and it just very random inside there. So it's pretty cool, but the game itself is pretty basic, and it's very loud. So but that is Dragon Busters. If you guys have played this, it came out in 1993, so old game, but I don't know. If you guys have played this, let me know. Oh, and also check this thing out right here. Just say no to drugs. just in case, just in case you were thinking about, I might try out some drugs. Say no. Dragon Busters says no to drugs. So there you go. Okay, and I saved the best for last. Literally cannot believe that I found this game at Value Village for only $5. We've got Quadropolis from Days of Wonder. Absolutely cannot believe that I found this good of a game at at Value Village. Not that I've ever played it before, but just looking it up and seeing what it has for ratings on Board Game Geek, cannot believe that I found it for only $5. This game came out in 2016, and it currently has a 7.2 out of 10 rating on Board Game Geek, or a 6.962 Geek rating, because it is ranked the 509th overall best game on Board Game Geek currently. So very cool. It's also worth like $70. Yeah, still cannot believe that I found such a good game at Value Village. Amazing find. And like the box is a little bit damaged. Looks like it was dropped on the corner here, but otherwise it seems like everything's in there in basically mint condition. So yeah, like I don't know if this game, I doubt this game has even been played. Doesn't seem like it. Everything is still there, still intact. So this is a sick find. Cannot wait to get into this and see how it plays. It looks very cool, but that's all I really know about it. Again, if there's any of these games that you want a little bit more of a deeper dive on, or how to play, let me know, and feel free to like this video or subscribe to my channel. That would be awesome. Again, thank you for watching. See ya.